Welcome to another GeoGuessr play-along on your maps. The maps today are a Chicagoan world, 3 largest cities in each country, 50 states, 50 tunnels, and fast food chains' busiest locations. Okay, to start us off, we're going to play the 3 largest cities map here. We're going to do a no-moving, a 1-minute format as always, and all the links are in the description, so go play right now and come back here, see how I do. Alright, starting out, we are in a photosphere, so probably going to be a country that doesn't have street view. Looks like a pretty big city, got a lot of high-rise buildings scattered about. Interesting trees as well, kind of savanna looking. Okay, who took this photosphere? That would be Yender Perella, which sounds vaguely Hispanic. So this could be a country in Latin America with no coverage, like maybe Venezuela. Because yeah, these trees definitely remind me of this sort of semi-dry, like, landscape you get here. What are the 3 biggest cities? Caracas, I think, is the biggest city. And then I would guess maybe Maracaibo. This could be here. Can this be Venezuela? Do we have anything else? We only have 10 seconds left. I could definitely see it being here. I'm gonna go for it. Let's see if I'm crazy. Oh, it is. Let's go. We are 1 for 1. I'm actually really proud of that. Let's go, dude. Okay. Great start. Let's go to round 2. Okay, another photosphere, so another country with no street view. This looks like some sort of Indian subcontinent script. I don't know specifically which one, but that's interesting because India does have street view now, so maybe this map just doesn't have the new coverage on, or we're not actually in India. I don't know. Who took this? Shashin Nupane. That doesn't help me at all. Oh man, I wish I knew what the script was. I mean, it reminds me just of, I don't even know. No, I guess it is just India. It's pretty mountainous here. We have 10 seconds. I gotta choose. What's the 3 big cities? Oh, maybe it's Kathmandu, Nepal. That would explain it. Yeah, I think it's gotta be. Let's see. Oh, no, it is Nepal, but not Kathmandu. Where is it? It's Pokhara. Okay, that explains why it felt wrong for India and why it wasn't the actual official coverage. And yeah, just within India, there's no big cities like that in the mountains, so it makes sense for Nepal. Okay, we got the country at least, not the right city, but I was there in spirit. Here's round 3. Okay, another unofficial coverage country. Looks like some Arabic script here. Okay. What does this remind me of? It kind of feels like Saudi Arabia, in a way. Sort of the Arabian Peninsula countries, so we can rule out UAE. Qatar has coverage now. I'm not sure if this made it on the map in time. But yeah, it could be. I honestly feel like it is Saudi Arabia. What are the biggest cities? Riyadh, Mecca. I feel like Saudi Arabia would be a little nicer than this. I don't know. Syria, Iraq. Let's see. Oh, it's Kuwait. Oh, okay. So this is Sabah Al Ahmad. I've never heard of that, but apparently that's one of the 3 biggest cities in Kuwait. Very interesting. So we're slowly getting worse and worse guesses here. We missed the country and the city this time. Let's go to the next 2 rounds. Hopefully we can bounce back here. This is official coverage, so more my forte. Let's see if I can get this. Looks like some Spanish here, and plates are... yeah, I think these are Argentina plates. Got a mix of the old ones that I'm more familiar with, and then some of these are the new Arg plates. Okay, the big cities in Argentina. Buenos Aires for sure is the biggest, so I'll click here for now. I'd want to say Cordoba's also in there, and maybe Rosario. That might be the top 3. Alright, does anything say? We have 30 seconds. If anything tells us the city just outright, I'll be really happy. Come on, yeah, that confirms Argentina. Okay, this, I think, is Aries. Is that what that says? I think so. Yeah, I'm gonna trust it and go here. It's a good hedge anyway. Let's see. Okay, good. It is just here. Alright, finally getting the city right again here, and our final round. I actually really like this map concept. I love things where it's, you know, requires a bit of, like, human geography knowledge. So, we got more official coverage to end here. Got a bunch of different flags. UK, EU, and all kinds of stuff. Pupava Development. Interesting. What is this? What are these flags? Is this like Slovenia or something? Because it looks like, you know, red, white, blue flag striping. I don't know. I could see this maybe being a Slovenian word. It kind of looks like it, vaguely. So let's look at Slovenia. I think Ljubljana and Maribor, for sure, are top 3. Maybe the 3rd is Koper, Novo Mesto. I'm not sure. I'm gonna click in, let's go Maribor, because this feels like smaller, but I don't know. Let's see, is it even Slovenia? It's not even Slovenia, it's Slovakia. That was the Slovakia flag. So we're in Nitra there. Missing the country and city once again, and just sort of a classic name toss up there. Alright, a couple misses in there. Honestly, I gave it a good shot. I'm really proud of the Venezuela one, that's for sure. overall, not too bad. Really fun map. Okay, next up is a Chicagoan world from Blockbait. I'm not sure what to expect here, but it says all roads lead to Chicago, so I'm not sure still with that description. We're just gonna have to see. Again, links are all in the description. Go play along, and let's see what we get. I'm curious here. What is this? We have Chicago Meat Packers Restaurant and Bar. Okay, so I guess it's things named after Chicago that are in Chicago. Wow, what is this? Is this Germany? Interesting. This is such like the stereotype of Chicago, a meat packers themed restaurant. Oh my god. For many decades, Chicago had the world's largest meat packing plant, the Union Stockyards. So yeah, Germany leaning into the stereotype, a Chicago steakhouse, classic Chicago themed restaurant. What city in Germany is this? Not sure. We got some taller buildings. It could be Frankfurt then. Yeah, I'm gonna say that for now. Does anything say the city anywhere? Nope. 10 seconds. I hope this makes sense. The tall buildings make me want to go there. I know they have a big business district. Let's see. It is nice. And there is the Chicago Meat Packers Restaurant. Very cool. It's so interesting to me to see how, especially foreign countries, think of Chicago. So I'm curious to see the other rounds we get here. Okay. What do we got here? This is Port Chicago Highway. It looks like the US here. Yeah, it looks like we got California poles. Okay. Port Chicago. Very interesting. I guess Chicago is kind of known as a big inland port. Pretty busy as well. I just realized I actually still have the No Car, No Compass script on from the Latin America video I recorded earlier today. Let me refresh. It should turn off. Yeah. Okay. Okay, with that, now let's try to think where in California this is. We have a 925 area code, which I don't know. I'm so bad with area codes. It's kind of hilly. It's dry. Got palm trees. I don't know. I really don't know here. Within California, maybe this might just be down over here or something. Inland Empire getting close to San Diego? I'm really not sure. Let's go for Ramona. That sounds decent. Is there a Port Chicago road in here? 10 seconds. I don't know. We're never going to find that. I'm going to go for Ramona, California. Let's see. Terrible, terrible, terrible guess. It is the Bay Area. Here's Port Chicago Highway. Oh, wow. This is actually a whole... Oh, it's its own port. Why is it called that? That's really interesting. I have never heard of this. Really cool. I'll have to look into this more afterwards, but not a good region guess in California from me. Whatever, man. Here's the next one. This is Chicago Bulls Street. Nice. I think we're back in the US here once again, so let's check on the plates. What are they? Looks like Florida. That one's for sure Florida. That one as well? Okay, so mostly Florida. Alright, so where are they fans of the Bulls in Florida? Gotta be away from, like, Orlando. Anywhere that has their own NBA team. Maybe Jacksonville. Honestly, I could see it being here. For real. Yeah, sounds good. Let's go Jacksonville. It is not Jacksonville. It's Avon Park. I'm curious. Do they have other NBA-themed streets here? No, it's just this one-off thing. Oh, it's all Chicago. There's Chicago Bears, the Cubs. I guess whoever made this trailer park was a Chicago fan. Awesome. You'll love to see that. That is really cool. Next one. Let's get a world location. I think we're still in the US here, man. I want to see what the world thinks of Chicago. The Germany one was really cool. But yeah, back in the US here, once again, I think we have Tennessee plates. Yeah, this sort of pale green and white. 423 area code. No idea where that is, but let's try to region guess Tennessee. Kind of mountainous, so more east, I guess. It's a large building here. I don't know what that is. Probably just slightly more east Tennessee, maybe like Crossville. Because it doesn't feel like we're right up into the mountains, but, you know, more in this, like, hilly central east area. You know, something like Cookeville might be better. Let's go for Cookeville, Tennessee. See if I'm right. I hope it's actually Tennessee. The plates could just be lying to me. Oh, no, it is much farther. Johnson City. There we go. I just realized I completely missed the Chicago theme here. Chicago Tattoo Company, I see. Very cool. Okay, one more round here. Please, let's get a world run. I want to see what the world thinks. Yes, here we go. Estadio Nueva Chicago. What is this? Is this an Argentinian football club named after Chicago? Or a stadium? That's so cool. That is so cool. Why did they name it that? Like, maybe the team is the Bulls or something. Yeah, this logo kind of reminds me of the Chicago Bulls, so they might have taken inspiration here. This is so cool, man. Trying to think of region guessing Argentina here. It reminds me a little bit more of the west part, closer to the mountains, like San Juan, Mendoza. You know, this area, Catamarca. It has a bit more of that, like, Mediterranean feel versus just flat plains, in my opinion. I'm gonna go for San Juan. Let's see. I am just so wrong. I'm so wrong. They're just in Buenos Aires here, so yeah, the stadium is just called Chicago. Club Atlético Nueva Chicago. That is so cool. Again, this is another thing I have to look into. Why is it called Chicago? That is so fascinating to me. That was a really fun map. Really cool to see these different Chicago named things, especially the international stuff. Loved it. If you've made some cool GeoGuessr maps that you'd want to see featured in this series, make sure to send them my way in our Discord server. We have a channel dedicated to the Play Along map series in there, and it's also just a cool community. I can't wait to see what other awesome maps you guys have. We're moving right along though to our next map. This is 50 States, 50 Tunnels, which features a tunnel from all 50 states, which could be anything from road tunnels to airports, trains, water slides, all kinds of stuff. Okay, let's get into this, see what we get. I'm very curious here again what this map is going to be like, so links in the description. Let's go. Okay, here is a tunnel. Very cool. Interesting. Very rocky here. Quite the scene. Damn. Okay, let's think. License plate is New Mexico on this car, so it could be more down there. Yeah, checks out with the landscape. What else? What else? We don't really have too much, honestly. Can't see any signs, but this landscape is just so striking. I wonder if... I'm just trying to think of where you get mountains like this. Maybe Lincoln National Forest? If it's actually New Mexico. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go for it. Let's see. Oh, it is! Nice! I should have looked for a tunnel. Really interesting. Very scenic start to our rounds here. Nice. Alright, round 2 is... Is this Grand Central Station? Okay. I guess we have like tunnels for trains underground, right? Yeah, sure. That works. That works. So, I've been here in New York. It's been almost 10 years since I was at Grand Central, but I have been here. It's somewhere in Midtown, right? Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Nice. So yeah, we're just... right in the middle of Grand Central Station. Cool. Just click here. Alright, we take it. I'm really glad I got the right region in New Mexico. This is going well. Round 3. Alright, I'm expecting to pan around to a tunnel. Yep, here it is. Okay, so we're on a big divided road here, probably an interstate highway. Now let's check on anything we can. License plates, signs, whatever there is. Plates are too far. That's a truck, so we can't trust it. Man, okay. What way is the road going? It's... very northeast. Man, this is tough. This is really tough. I know there are a lot of Pennsylvania tunnels on the highways here. Could be like 99 or something. Well, I'm out of time. I'm gonna go for Pennsylvania. Let's see. Oof, not even close. Wow, Arkansas. There's the tunnel, the Bobby Hopper Tunnel. All right, so I read the landscape wrong there. Again, that's too bad. Man, we were doing well to start. Here's round 4. We got Gen 1 coverage here, but that's okay. Beautiful, beautiful landscape. This is just gorgeous. I really wish they come back here for Gen 4 coverage. It would look so nice. But this reminds me a lot of like Zion National Park, Canyonlands, you know, this part of Utah down here. Bryce Canyon, yeah, all this stuff. Surely in here somewhere. Let's look at the road. It's going slightly southeast. If I run with the Zion assumption, let's find a tunnel. Here's a tunnel. That actually... is that right? Is the road curving here? It is kinda. There's more of the road. I think this is it. That looks so good. Yeah, because it curves going into the tunnel, too. Oh, this might be it. Come on, please. Let's see it. Oh, there's no way. How did I get that? Let's go. Okay, that's redemption for the Arkansas, Pennsylvania screw-up. Final round here. Let's try to end it on a high note. Here's our tunnel. Very cool. I love when tunnels are sort of like overgrown like this. Really cool. Okay, but let's look at other stuff. Try to figure out where we are. Again, it's mountainous here. What do we have? Can't read that. Plate is too far to see. Man, it's tough. This is tricky. Almost reminds me of like Asheville or Chattanooga, you know, something over here. I might go for Asheville. Because you got these really big mountains. This is the part of the Appalachians where you get the tallest mountains. So that kind of makes me think over here. Is there a tunnel? Any tunnels at all? I'll click by it. Oh, here's a tunnel. Oh, there's no way. This actually might be it. There is no way. That's so lucky if this is right. There is absolutely no shot. Let's go. What? I am blown away that that was correct. I mean, that was just a shot in the dark. I had no idea. Oh my god. Well, apart from Pennsylvania, Arkansas, that went really, really well. I'm super proud of that. Awesome map, love this idea, and thanks for sharing it. And our final map for today is fast food chains' busiest locations. So this is a McDonald's, KFC, Dairy Queen, Dunkin' Donuts, and Burger King. Now, when Jexile sent this map in my Discord server, they mentioned that only one of them was in the US, which is actually very interesting, because these are all American chains. So let's see what these are. I'm very curious. Again, this is such an interesting map idea. Link is in the description, and let's see what we get. Here we go. Alright, first one. Yeah, this is not the US. That is for sure. So it looks like this is apparently the busiest McDonald's in the world. And it's in a lot of languages here, too. We got Arabic, Cyrillic, and just Latin script, too. Okay. What is this? This is actually really nice, this little central square in this town. Beautiful. Looks like we got some German. Ah, okay. So I guess we're in Germany. This is so nice. Oh my god. Alright, what German city will this be? Oh, we got a transit stop here. Not familiar with this stuff, the signage. Does anything say? Anything. I don't see much. Okay, we're just gonna have to take a wild guess here. That crest is probably helpful, but I don't know. I'm gonna go for Hanover. Come on. No, Munich. Ugh, okay. There's a very good chance that I have I been here? Oh no. Oh no. I have been to Munich and I have walked all around this old town area. Yeah, there's a very solid chance that I've walked right past there. Jeez, man. Alright, that hurts me. I'm in the wrong part of Germany, but that's very interesting. Busiest McDonald's is in Munich, Germany. Here is the busiest... oh god, there's an airplane engine here, but... What's the food? What's the restaurant? Oh, it's Burger King. There it is. Okay. Looks like either an gotta be an airport terminal here. with this thing. Oh my... Yeah, they have all kinds of plane parts here. Interesting. Alright, what is the language here? Is it German again? No, this is more Dutch, I think. This might be Schiphol Airport in Amsterdam. Or wherever, outside of Amsterdam, whatever it is. That would make sense. Really busy airports with the Dutch language. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Per tutti pizza, Burger King, yo. Is this it? And once again, would you look at that? I still have NCNC on. Okay. There we go. Yeah, lines up. Shoot, I gotta zoom back in. I'll do this as quick as I can, because I would have almost ran out of time here. And there we go, it is nice. Okay, good stuff. Very interesting again. The busiest Burger King is in the Netherlands. That's just so unusual to me. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I haven't been to Burger King in years, literal years. So, yeah, sure. Alright, round 3. Here's the busiest Dunkin' Donuts. This is surely US. Massachusetts, I would guess. Yeah. Oh, Dunkin' is just so popular out in Massachusetts. 18, we're near Quincy, Boston. Here's 18. And south to Bridgewater. Alright, let's try to figure out what town this is. Let's look for a Dunkin'. We're on Main Street. It might just be Abington or something. That's interesting. This is the busiest Dunkin' and not something like downtown Boston, you know? That is very interesting to me. Alright, there is a Dunkin' here. Is this Main Street, though? No. Okay, that's not right. We got 10 seconds left. Maybe it's just in Weymouth. Oh, come on. There it is. That's gotta be the one. Yeah, Main Street. Come on. Surely. Yes. Alright, so that's the busiest Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, very interesting that it's there and not in Boston or, you know, a big city with a lot of foot traffic, but just kind of in Weymouth. That's unusual. This is just fascinating stuff to me. Next round, we're waiting for Dairy Queen and KFC. Here's Dairy Queen. Not the US, apparently. Wow. I guess Canada. Yeah, Pizza, that's Canada's version of Little Caesars. Oh, man. I've been to a Pizza in, Stratford, Ontario. Oh my god, that was like 15 years ago. Anyway, let's try to figure out where in Canada we are. I have no idea. 902 area code. Don't know that. If I don't know American area codes, I sure as hell don't know Canadian codes. License plate. No idea. We have front plates. Does Ontario have front plates? I could see Ontario here. It would make sense. Very populated province. Yeah, sure. We'll go for Ontario. Let's go like Oshawa. Oshawa? I don't know how they say that town. It's, oh no, Prince Edward Island. Charlottetown PEI has the busiest Dairy Queen. That is just so weird. Why? Alright, there we go. Final round. Where's the busiest KFC? Is it in Japan? No. Beijing. Ah, okay. I know Japan loves their KFC. They have a whole like Christmas tradition for it. But no, KFC in Beijing, China, at the railway station. This is a sick station as well. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I love this. I've never seen this before. Anyway, we gotta find the railway station of Beijing. It shouldn't be too hard to find. I'm gonna knock on wood for that. Let's see. I forgot Beijing is just giant. Alright, here's the train track. Where's the station? Here's Tiananmen Square. That's not it. I don't see any train stations on the map at all, so oh well, let's see. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's not very well marked on the map. It's kind of not even any buildings until you like zoom in, and it's still even then not marked as a big POI. In any case, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed playing along. I love playing your maps as always. You guys have great stuff, so thanks for sharing these. Make sure to keep sharing them in Discord, and I will catch you next time.